Here are the complete list of honoraria and other benefits for government employees rendering service in 2022 election. According to COMELEC Resolution No. 10727 or the General Instructions in connection with the May 9, 2022 national and local elections, which was promulgated last November 10, 2021. Based on Section 33, Entitlement of Honoraria, Allowances, Service Credits, and Other Benefits. Persons rendering related service shall be entitled to the following. A. Honoraria. The chairperson and members of the Electoral Board, the DepEd supervisor official, and their respective support staff and medical personnel shall be entitled to the corresponding honoraria. Chairperson of the Electoral Board will receive 7,000 pesos. Member of the Electoral Board will receive 6,000 pesos. DepEd supervisor official will receive 5,000 pesos. Support staff will receive 3,000 pesos. And medical personnel will receive 3,000 pesos. B. Travel allowance. The chairperson and members of the Electoral Board, the DepEd supervisor official, and their respective support staff shall be entitled to a travel allowance of 2,000 pesos each. 1,000 pesos is for the final testing and sealing, and the other 1,000 pesos is for election day. An emergency accessible polling place or EAPP and isolation polling place support staff and medical personnel shall be entitled to 1,000 pesos, only for election day. C. Communication allowance. The DepEd supervisor official and technical support staff shall be entitled to a communication allowance of 1,500 pesos each. D. Anti-COVID-19 allowance. The members of the Electoral Board, DepEd supervisor officer, and their respective support staff, medical personnel, and EAPP support staff shall be entitled to anti-COVID-19 allowance of 500 pesos each. E. Service credit. A minimum of 5 days service credit shall accrue to all government officials and employees serving as Electoral Board, DepEd supervisor officer, medical personnel, and support staff. Based on Section 34, Period of Payment. The honoraria and allowances mentioned in the immediately preceding section shall be paid within 15 days from the date of the election. Based on Section 35. Delay in the payment of honoraria and allowances, effect. Any person who makes or causes delay in the payment of honoraria and allowances due to persons who rendered election-related service beyond 15 days from the date of election shall be liable for an election offense. Based on Section 36, Other Benefits. Persons rendering election service shall be entitled to the following. A. Death benefits. The amount of 500,000 pesos shall be awarded to the beneficiaries of persons who died due to election-related risk. B. Medical assistance. An amount not exceeding 200,000 pesos shall be awarded to the person who rendered election-related service and suffered election-related injury or illness. Here is the matrix of DepEd proposals and COMELEC approvals for 2022 national and local elections.